Hi Pisces, welcome to your daily reading. Hope you're doing well. Let's get started, see what we got going on. What you need to know at the time you watch this video, whenever you come across it. And as always, thank you in advance for your likes, your shares, your comments, for subscribing. Helps the channel grow. I really appreciate it. All right, we're just going to get started here, Pisces. What's going on for Pisces at the time they watch this video? And remember, always feel free to check out any other video on the channel that you feel drawn to, Pisces, okay? Okay. All right, bottom of the deck, Death card. That's good. Don't freak out, okay? It's good. The Death card comes out as just a final ending to something that has kind of been on its last leg for a really long time, okay? This talks about big change and transformation, clearing a slate, cutting off dead weight to make room for new beginnings, okay? It's death and rebirth. It's not just death. It's death for rebirth to happen, okay? Scorpio energy as well. We have the Chariot in the current situation, Cancer energy. The Death card can represent Scorpio. And with the Chariot, this is like full speed ahead. This is focus, dedication, overcoming obstacles. It's a victory card, okay? It's a triumph energy. In the challenge position, we have the Queen of Cups. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy could be your energy. So we have just a lot of water in the card so far. Could be dealing with another water sign. In the foundation, we have the Five of Pentacles. So there may have been a big ending or a big transformation that has happened already with the Five of Pentacles come out in the foundation. And if it has happened or it is happening, it's to put an end to a lack, a loss, always being in a lack mindset, or if you've been dealing with a difficult time, okay, with the Five of Pentacles, with struggles, with feeling left out, feeling like you're behind on things, or feeling like you don't have enough money, or you don't have enough whatever it is that you need, okay, then the Death card comes in as an end to that. Nine of Wands in the recent past. So with the Nine of Wands, I see that you've fought really hard for something, Pisces. You really tried to keep something going. You really tried to hold on to something. You might have thought it was the best thing for you. You might have thought, you know, that's it, that's got to be it, okay, whatever the situation is with the Nine of Wands. But looking at these cards, it's probably what was keeping you in a lack place. So this could be where you're holding on to a job for fear of change, right? Or, you know, I really don't want to be going back out there and starting to apply and look for things. I'm going to make this one work, right? But actually, the longer you gave it, the more time you invested in it, the more you did to try to make it work, to try to make it better, to try to, you know, get you to grow, to develop, to climb the ladder, whatever it is, the more you felt like it's not happening. Okay, so the more you invested into it, the more you lost, basically. It's that relationship that we hold on to because, no, it has to work. I'll make it work. It has to work. It has to work. But the truth is, the longer we spend there and the more we invest into it, the more we lose in the end because it's not working. Okay? And that could be what is coming to an end with the Death card. And the world underneath, big cycle closing out. And this is freedom. This is moving on. This is independence. The challenge with the Queen of Cups is self-love, self-nurturing to recover. On the mind, the Ace of Pentacles. Here is that beginning that you want. Here is that true source of abundance that you've been looking for. So I feel like, Pisces, you've been looking for the right thing in the wrong places, and it happens. We all do it. You've been looking for your dream relationship, but investing in one that, you know, it was never going to be it. Looking for your dream job or making your career what you want it to be, but you've been working with a company that was never going to get you there, right? Trying to achieve your goal and your plan, but the approach you were taking or the people you were talking to and trying to make it happen with, they were never going to get you there, right? And it can be a tough pill to swallow, but the truth is, with the Death card, it's done. And now, here comes that new beginning. Here comes that true source of abundance, that true opportunity that where if you invest in it, it's not going to be a black hole. It will go somewhere, okay? So let's see what's going on today. We have the Five of Swords. Oh. Eight of Swords, Pisces, and the Five of Cups. Okay. Okay, Pisces. Here's some, you got 3 fives out already. Talking about change. With the Death card, Pisces, I want to make it known and make it clear. It's done. Okay? I know it's not great at the minute. I know when you're going through it, it's not, to say that it's not great is an understatement. This is sadness, sorrow, loss. This is where we alternate between loss, sadness, and depression, and anger and bitterness of why is this happening, okay? And with the Eight of Swords, we're caught in a loop, in a mental loop, where we can't seem to come to terms with an ending or a very big change, okay? And so we sure as hell ain't gonna see any new opportunities coming in. And this is a natural progression, okay? We have to go through the 5 stages of grief, right? With whatever ending, to come to terms, to accept, to embrace, and then we can heal, and then we can look for new opportunities. But the bottom line here, Pisces, is, you know, obviously you take your time and don't rush the process of healing. But whatever it is that has ended or is ending or will be ending with the Death card, the truth is it was done a long time ago, or it had taken you as far as it could possibly take you, okay? And beyond that point, it just became a black hole for your resources. And this is tough truth, but it's not always unicorns in these readings, okay? Because we deal with life, and life isn't always fun. All right. But I feel like what this is, it's coming out to tell you, Pisces, that either you already have something that's truly better for you already around you, but you may not see it, okay, because you're focusing on what has ended or what has gone away or the outcome that you didn't get. So just a caution with that. You might be missing opportunities. And for others of you, it's a heads up of, listen, go through the process and come to terms with it, because we're trying to bring you something new that's really beautiful. So you're going to get a really beautiful opportunity when you're open to it, right? When you're ready for it. So it's almost like an incentive, you know, or encouragement to say, Pisces, we got you. Everything's going to plan. It might not feel great, but there's a reason for everything. Just take every step where you are. Take it one at a time. Go through the process, but then try to focus forward rather than backwards, and you'll see this amazing opportunity come in if it hasn't come in already, if that makes sense, okay? Because for some of you with the Chariot, you've already moved on from this. You're focused forward. You're focused forward. In which case there might be a falter type of moment, or a falter type of few hours, I don't know, where you just go back and forth a little bit, right? Or I don't know if someone from the past reaches out to you, whatever the situation was, and it just kind of sparks it all back up, right? We'll see. But yeah, it could be a situation that you've moved on from, and it took you a lot to move on from this, and they're trying to come back and keep you stuck, get you back stuck, get you back trapped, right? Because the Nine of Wands here could also be where you've put up boundaries, where someone left you or depleted you and left or rejected you, right? And just took off. You had to put up a boundary with that person or that situation. You've kind of forced yourself to look forward and to move on from it. You've got this amazing opportunity that you're looking at, or you have started, and here they come. And isn't that how it goes, right? Okay, so let's clarify for Pisces. The Chariot in the current energy, we have the King of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. And this could be the person you've left behind, or this could be the person that kind of left you or messed you around or didn't take you seriously. And this could be an ex, this could be a manager, this could be a family member, whoever this is in your life, okay? And it's a case of this person wants the shiny new toy. So when no one wanted, sounds horrible, but when no one wanted you, they didn't want you. Now that everyone wants you, they want you too. Okay, as an example. Queen of Cups in the challenge position, we have the King of Pentacles. So we do have a choice here. King of Wands versus the King of Pentacles, and the Chariot there also talks about choices. And if you'll notice, the King of Wands has either put up boundaries with you, been very controlling, very restricting. You have a long history and a difficult history with this person. Versus the King of Pentacles, this is a new situation. And they're offering something solid, something concrete. They're not holding back. Okay? If it's job, if it's love, if it's collaboration opportunity, if it's friendship, whatever this is. If it's good advice versus this person that always gives you bad advice because they're always kind of out for themselves. Okay, 5 of Pentacles in the foundation. Yep, Ace of Cups. You've got something new. There's also a lot of healing. But you've got something new, Ace of Cups, Ace of Pentacles. A really, really amazing opportunity, Pisces. But it's new. I want to clarify, it's new. The past can't give you this. They had every opportunity. They didn't do it. They still can't, no matter what they're telling you. So this could be where you're going to your manager, you're telling them you quit because you got a better job. And they're going, oh my God, Pisces, what am I going to do without you? Hold on, wait a minute. Let me see what I can do to keep you. But you've been telling them you want to grow, and you've been telling them you want to progress, and you've been telling them and showing them what you're capable of, and they just dismissed it, disregarded it, gave you empty promises. So what are they going to do now? You know what I mean? Really? So just be careful, Pisces. 9 of Wands in the past. What did I just say? The Devil. Pisces, it took you a long time and a lot of effort to move on from a restrictive person, situation, dynamic, mindset, environment, community, whatever this is, because you were dealing with someone either just very self-involved, and you were never a priority, you were never, you know, where you deserve to be, really. They never saw your value, they never appreciated you, they never treated you properly. It was always a case of what you could do for them, okay? And that it took you a lot of effort, okay? They may have walked away, came back, walked away, came back. This is a mess, okay? Just a mess. But this is someone out for themselves. Very selfish individual, very self-involved. They could be dealing with some sort of an addiction. They don't have to, and that wouldn't even be an excuse for bad behavior. Don't get me wrong, I'm just saying. Someone who likes, they like to have options. They like to have people after them, wanting their approval or wanting their attention or whatever the case is. And they treated you like one of many, okay? Like you're nothing special. But this is that type of dynamic of when you pull away, they come get you back. Because you need to be on that roster, you know what I mean? Of people who are waiting for them. You need to be on that list. You can't go anywhere. What do you mean? What do you mean you don't need their approval? What do you mean you're not trying to impress them anymore? What do you mean you don't love them, you don't want them anymore? What do you mean they're not the best thing in your life anymore, or the thing you strive for? Is that kind of person, is that kind of dynamic. Okay? Ace of Pentacles on the mind, Ace of Swords. You've got a lot of 5s and aces, Pisces. Pentacles, Swords, and Cups. Okay? And the 5s and in the aces. That tells you, and it tells me, a change has happened. You've started something new. Even if it's you making up your mind never to go back to the past, that is something new. That is your focus forward. Okay? That is why this person is now trying to come back. Okay? For others of you, they've depleted you and left. And now that you're getting yourself back on track, emotionally, financially, they're trying to come back around because of what you could do for them. Money, popularity, clout, or just you just looking at them like they're the best thing ever because no one else is making them feel that way about themselves, okay? Whatever it is, it's because you started something new and it bothers them. It bothers them. And we're Mercury retrograde shadow period right now, so yeah, you're going to see people creeping up from the woodworks. But the bottom line, Pisces, remember, this is ended. This has ended. This cycle has completely wrapped up. Okay? You've learned from it. You've grown from it. You've you know, learned the lessons, did the work, healed, and moved on, more importantly. So do you really want to be dealing with this again? That will be up to you to decide. So let's see. 5 of Swords, 8 of Swords, 5 of Cups. The High Priestess, the 4 of Wands, Judgment. Again, clean slates, starting something fresh, starting something new. You haven't seen or spoken to this person, or you've withdrawn from this person for a while. You've been working on this new thing in silence. I feel like for some of you, they have an issue with that. If this is a so-called friend or a family member, unfortunately, they have an issue with the fact that, what do you mean you've created this new thing for yourself and you never told me about it? You didn't need my approval. You didn't need my input. I'm supposed to have an opinion and a judgment on everything you do, Pisces. What do you mean you've done that for yourself? Or you're talking to someone else. This is someone very, very, it's unhealthy pride, okay? And it's overstepping to where you can't make a move unless they tell you to. I don't care if you're 40 or 50, right? This is that person. You can't make a move until you talk to me, Pisces. What do you mean you did this for yourself? They have an opinion about it. So they're going to try to talk to you about it, and they're going to try to get inside your head, and they're going to try to play victim. But the bottom line here is you've got this amazing opportunity that you've started for yourself, and you're seeing results. You're reaching a milestone. Okay? Either you're getting confirmation of something, or you're reaching a milestone of whatever this new beginning was over here. Okay? Some sort of, if you've started a new relationship, this is where you reach like your first anniversary, first month, 6th month, first year, I don't know, right? It's a milestone. If you've started getting yourself together and applying for jobs and whatever, and this is where you got the job and you got the confirmation, this is where the contract's signed, everything's done, you've got a start date, so now you can talk about it, right? Something that was secret, you can talk about it, you can make it known, make it official, and what you're leaving behind is going to have an opinion about it. Well, they can have opinions all they want. But with Judgment, Death, and the World, Pisces, that tells me that you have made up your mind, Chariot as well, you have made up your mind, there is no doubt in your head or in your heart that you're going for this new thing, and you're not turning back. You're not going back to the past. This is someone who wants to come back, who wants to come home. You're home to them. This is, what else for Pisces? Yeah, look at it. Look at it. 3 of Cups, the Hermit, and 7 of Cups. This is someone who wants reunion, reconciliation, the good old days with you again. They want to come back. They want to come home. And it's all lies, 7 of Cups. It's all lies. They don't have a leg to stand on. Whatever they're telling you is BS. So I wouldn't even entertain this person, but you'll have to make your own decisions. The new is solid, okay? If it's a new thing, if it's a new person, or an idea you have, okay, a decision you've made, the new is solid. It's promising, it will pay off, okay? Whatever you're leaving behind, whatever has ended or you're ending is flimsy at best. There's a lot of chaos, there's a lot of toxicity, and I don't say that often. There's a lot of lies. There could also be like self-deceit, right? This is a mess of a person or a mess of a situation. God help them, that's not your problem. Okay? Yeah, look, you've had to heal. They really hurt you with the 3 of Swords and the 5 of Pentacles. They really hurt you. And you had to heal from this. You had to rebuild yourself. There was a lot of chaos. There was a lot of conflict. There was a lot of tension. There was a lot of instability. You never knew where you stood with this person. They left you no choice, okay? But you were paying attention, you learned the lessons, you moved on. And listen, if this is about, it'll be different things for different people, okay? Don't come at me. If this isn't someone you want to hear from or whatever, because you don't, but just be aware, okay? There may be something, they're trying to reach you somehow. If you've blocked them, you might not even hear from this person, in which case that part of the reading might not even apply to you. What you need to take away is that this new thing is reaching some sort of milestone, and there's celebration and there's recognition. And you've made the right decision. That's your confirmation, okay? That could be what this is for you. You're going to have to use your own discernment in how you take these messages, Pisces, okay? You know that. No, not those, okay. Yeah, hit that like button for me, guys, if you haven't already. All right, what else for Pisces? What else does Pisces need to know about this? Wishing well, number 48. For you, you picked yourself up and made something happen for yourself, and for them, they're looking at this as what they can't have. But you see that mask up there? They have secret intentions, they have secret agendas, selfish intentions. Metamorphosis, number 25, you've changed, you've grown, you've transformed. Death card and metamorphosis, that's very powerful. Again, confirmation. Into the unknown, another 7, standing in your strength and your power, speaking the truth. Okay, looking for the truth, getting the truth. Knowledge. Wisdom. You're starting something new for yourself. You're excited to get going. You're not afraid. It's like the Fool energy. You're following your own guidance, your intuition, your heart. You're definitely having some sort of something confirmed, or again, a milestone being reached. There's a key there that you have. So even though it's a new situation, it's a new environment, it's a new dynamic, it's a new idea, it's a new way of life, it's a new relationship, whatever this is for you, you're still getting to know it. You know, whatever this is, it's fresh. You don't have history with, you don't have experience with necessarily. It's fresh, okay? But even though it's very fresh, you have the key knowledge. You have what you need to get going. You have what you need to know that this is the right decision. Does that make sense? We have mountain and flying. You've overcome a blockage. You've overcome an obstacle by wrapping up this cycle in your life. And now you're free from a burden. You've cleared the slate with judgment. You've risen above. You've elevated. It's a new level for you here. New heights for you. Because you've done the work, you've learned the lessons, and you've healed. Okay, and if you're still in this cycle of you're stuck, and no matter what you do, you can't seem to get unstuck, or no matter what you do, you seem to always end up in the same place. If it's a different person, it's the same ending. If it's a different situation, but it's the same outcome, right? That is a good time to pause and look at it from a perspective of, what is this trying to teach me? Like, what is this trying to teach me? What can I learn from this? What could I be doing differently? What am I doing that I always do the same thing? Where does that come from? Just self-reflection, or self-help books, or therapy, or counseling, or speaking to an elder, or speaking to someone you trust, whatever it is, just some self-reflection will show you your mountain. They will show you what it is you need to overcome, what it is you need to heal. And the mountain will clear away on its own. You don't have to climb that mountain. All you have to do is go within. Heal, fix, repair, understand, release, whatever it is. The work, right? Do the work. And that mountain's going to disappear all on its own, or you'll find a way around it. It won't be an issue. You'll fly above it, right? But, yeah. That's what I have for you, Pisces. Confirmation that you made the right decision to move on. A milestone is being reached, and be mindful you may hear from someone that you've left behind. They haven't changed, or they may try to tempt you to go back, or they may try to tempt you to take them back somehow into your life, whoever they may be. And if you've blocked this person, because you know who they are, there's no surprise here. If you've blocked this person and you're sure they can't reach you, then this is just a reading confirming to you you've made the right decision to start whatever this is, and you're going to be reaching a milestone. There's recognition, there's big news here, there's happiness, there's celebration, and there's planning the next level, there's planning the next stage in this dynamic, in this relationship, in this career path you've chosen for yourself, or with your business, or your personal goals, whatever this is. okay? And it's about sticking with it, being consistent, continuing to do the work, persevering with the Chariot energy. But it's beautiful, okay? So Pisces, that is what I have for us. Let me know how you resonate with the reading. If you do, put it in the comments. I love hearing from you guys. Have a great day. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye for now.